and disciples, held in English.
Ta về bóng lạ nhà xưa, chừng như đã mấy mười mùa thu sang.
Is that all about the war for now? Anything else? Any questions?
Yes, Master, we have another question. It's about initiation. We know that initiation is a wordless method.
Yeah.
And can Master please tell us more?
Actually, at the time of initiation, it's not about talking or explaining anything.
Yes. Right.
Except, how you sit so that you can be more peaceful, that's all. But the initiation takes place without worldly language. At that time of initiation, the Master used his universal power to lift the disciples up. Therefore, they could be in a higher dimension than they are at that time.
Yes.
Therefore, they could hear the music, the melody, the teachings of heaven, and see the light from heaven, because they are in a higher dimension.
Yes, Master, yeah.
Ordinary people cannot hear it because they are blocked.
Understand, yeah.
Yeah, and they are not connected also. For example, you have the phone, you have the cable, but if you're not plugged in, you can't contact.
Yes, exactly.
The phone looks the same as the functioning phone, but it doesn't function.
Right, understand.
Or if you have an iPhone and you don't pay the company, then you know what happens. They won't connect you.
Yes.
Maybe you don't know how they connect it, but they have a central headquarters. They can connect you with their control headquarters.
Yes, right.
All you need is just to pay some dollars.
Right, yeah.
But the disciple doesn't have to pay anything. That is the beauty of it.
Yes, Master.
Don't have to do anything for the Master. Well, some of them help with Supreme Master TV, doing the hosting now and then, or go out and give leaflets for Supreme Master TV, something like that.
Right.
Yes, Master.
They help Supreme Master TV now, just recently. Before, they didn't do much. The old Supreme Master TV, nobody did anything. I did everything. I mean, I pay, I advertise. I did many things.
Yes, Master.
I told them to advertise and all that. Therefore, we did not have a lot of hosts.
Right.
But afterward, they wanted to join. So many registered to become television workers. So now we have a lot in different countries, from everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Because I never expected anybody to do anything for me.
I understand.
So the LA Supreme Master TV before,
Yes.
the old Supreme Master TV, just did whatever we already had there.
Yeah.
Tai Tu Hua was recruiting them. And then we just made it out of nowhere, almost from nothing.
Oh, wow.
But I had savings, of course. So we had business.
Yes,
I
understand.
have business, so I can always pay. And still can pay now.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And whatever they want to do is all volunteer.
Right, yes.
No pressure, no questions. And if they don't want, also no pressure, no questions.
That's right.
Because
Sure.
originally they didn't have to do anything for me.
Yes.
That's the promise already. Even nowadays, I even ask some of your brothers or sisters when somebody wants to do something for Supreme Master TV, I say they have to be completely willing,
Yes.
all by themselves. So they say, yes, Master, we ask. So that's how it goes. And then the universal power will reconnect the human soul with the whole universe. The universal positive power, not the negative. So leave the negative behind. Go in a different direction.
Wow. Understand.
And the Master will manifest many hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and millions. It depends on how many disciples. Will manifest one Master for each disciple to continue teaching quietly.
Wow.
Not using language, often not. Rarely using one or two word languages in some special cases.
Amazing.
Mostly just teaching the soul. The soul understands, no need for the mind.
Right.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Only the mind and the brain need the human language. The soul doesn't need it. After connection, the soul understands everything. So the master is teaching continuously and protecting that initiate.
Yes. Yes, Master.
But as I told you last time before, there are some who don't have a master with him or her.
Right.
Doesn't have this transformation, light body of the master with him or her because he blocks themselves. Yeah, by their attitude, by their misconception, or by their low intention, or by their vicious motive, want to harm the master and the master organization, for example. They came in with that, then they have nothing.
Oh.
Wow.
I screen physically, like there's some that apply for initiation, and I check, and very rarely I reject.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Before I never rejected, but nowadays because of so much misplaced trust, so many dangers to my life, so I have to check.
Understand.
I have to check clearly now.
Yes, Master.
Before it was open to everybody, nobody was checked on anything. But now I check. I accept some and I don't accept some. But rarely, still very rare.
I see.
Like if 100 people apply, I maybe reject one or two.
Yes, I see.
Sometimes 800 people apply, I don't reject any.
Oh.
Yeah, it depends.
Yes, Master.
And that is my screening physically. But heaven, the universal council, screens another way also.
Wow.
Right.
Like if somebody came in with the intention to assassinate me or to harm me in any way, then they don't let any manifestation body of the master go with them and protect them in any way at all.
Right.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
But they also would find some way to let me know to remove that person, like asking him to go away, not letting him continue to stay nearby.
Oh. Yes.
Yes, Master.
If I listen, of course.
Oh.
Many times I say, oh, let him change. Give him time, let him change. And until the last minute, then they say, throw them out, throw him out, her out before they kill you.
Oh, wow.
And they told me now,
Wow.
you have 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah, something like that. Then these people, of course, definitely have no master at all, no master power, no love, nothing. Love is taken away from them. Master power is withdrawn from them. It's not I that decides.
Understand.
It's the council of the universe.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
Because they deem that this person is not worthy to join the heavenly kingdom.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
And sometimes I say, oh my God, he or she seems very nice. They also help me a little bit here and there. And I say, no, you cannot tell. That's not it. That's not the outside. No. They can kill you anytime
Wow.
when the opportunity is available. I said, but people will change, no? Love will win, no? He said, no, not with those. These are already sold to the devils, or they are the devils incarnated. So you can't change them.
Wow.
No, you can't. That's why the world is topsy-turvy and chaotic, because of these people, these beings.
Oh, I see. Understand.
The fallen angels have been recruiting them life after life and thousands of centuries already. And whoever is not strong enough to fail heaven's command, then they will sell themselves to the devils for some reason. Like, for example, you worship me, I will make your son healthy again.
Yes.
Yes.
Or I will kill your son, something like that. And humans are weak. Sometimes they sell themselves.
Oh.
I feel very sorry also for everybody. But once they're sold, they're lost. That's why many masters send out to teach people to be virtuous, to be good. Otherwise, you will fall into the trap of the demons and you will be lost forever, working for the darkness.
Right.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Yes.
You see that one of the famous singers that I told you, Ozzy Osbourne, he says he worships Satan. That's why he doesn't have COVID. Oh, man. Or maybe he wants to worship them because they promise that he will be famous and all that stuff. But that's not what you should look for.
Yeah. Right.
You should look for forever. Look for God, for love, for light, for enlightenment, for nobility, not just for fleeting physical success or wellness.
Yes, that's right.
Like Jesus Christ, he is just for God, and even if they crucified him, he will not give up God and worship Satan.
Right,
Yes,
yes.
Master, that's right.
And his disciples at that time as well,
Yes.
or the perfect people who are the second or third generation disciple of Jesus,
Yes.
they also die at the stake with the fire.
Yes.
They kill them in that way. Oh, the world is dangerous for enlightened people,
Yes, Master.
not just for the master, but for the disciples as well. Luckily, we are in a better situation nowadays.
Yes.
Thanks God.
But in some countries, they still harassing my so-called disciples.
Oh.
They yell them, and sometimes they just don't eat.
Wow.
They just go on a hunger strike. Because if they give them meat and all that, they won't eat, and then some government would let them out, or not, or they die. Terrible. In some restricted countries, not the free world though.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Master.
That's why many people still prefer the free world over the restricted countries.
Yes.
Yes.
So there was another council above this physical screening process.
Oh, yes.
Some people who come in, I know some of the so-called disciples are like that. They came in because they have other motives.
Oh.
Maybe they want to be famous, to work for Supreme Master TV, or because I have money so they can profit or something like that.
Oh.
This is terrible. My money is not mine. If they want it, then they are robbing it from the public, from the poor.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yes.
Because my money is all for the poor people.
Yes,
Right.
Master.
If I lost 100,000, that means we have 100,000 less to give to the poor people,
Right.
Yes,
or the poor animal people, for example, or for continued work by Supreme Master TV for world peace and world virtues and moral standards.
Yes, Master.
My money is not for me. I live very simply.
Yes.
Yes.
I have only a few pairs of clothes, which I put in the organizing boxes.
Right.
That's all I need, really. And one jacket to keep warm in winter. And if I really need to wash it, I wash it at night. So in the morning, it's dry. I can wear it already. Because I keep moving. Even if I want to, I can't have many.
I understand.
Yes, Master.
I make it as minimum as possible. Just because I have to cook, even simple for myself, I still need something extra. That's why I told you I really don't want to move anymore, because nowadays moving is like going to the moon with the astronauts. So many things.
Yes, Master.
And I don't even have time to keep moving. If I move, I'm left behind with all the shows.
Yes.
And sometimes I can't afford it. I can't afford the mistake to be there if I don't check.
Yes.
Sometimes it's very crucial. The show mistake.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
The show mistake is crucial. I have to check to remind you, tell you to change or edit it or something.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
We talk between spiritual and then war and devils and my God. But this world is like that. It's all mixed up.
Yes.
Yes.
True.
It's not black and white. It's not just God. It's not just heaven. It's hell as well.
Exactly.
We could have had just only heaven. If we had good government, saintly, just sane, not insane, then we would have been good. Would have had paradise by now, or long before.
Right.
Just many governments are so greedy and wicked and just power hungry. All right, my love. So the initiation, some people come in at the initiation time and they don't even have any experience. I know some of them. And then later, because I know them, sometimes I went to different countries and I need just suddenly, like temporary but immediate drivers or
Yes.
people who take care of my luggage. And then by talking to them or staying with them for a while, I know why they don't have experience. They wanted money from me. Outright.
Wow.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands.
Terrible.
For example, like that. And if I give them like 10,000, say this is good for your parents, they say, that's it?
Oh my God.
10,000?
My
I
God.
say, well, that is the money you earn over many months. Enough. And he said, how about me? For example, that person asked, how about him? I say, you're not worth it. Haven't told me you're not worth it.
Wow.
It's a true story. I'm not just telling a fairy tale or making it up. No, it's a true story.
Yes, Master.
Wow.
That person's still alive.
Oh.
Goodness.
I don't name names.
Yes,
Master.
Master. I understand.
That person's still alive. So then he told me during initiation he has no experience. I thought, no wonder.
Yeah. Yes,
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 Master.
Master.
And many others, this is just money talk or maybe you want to come in and work for Supreme Master Television. But some others are more wicked.
Yes.
Money is not much of a big problem. Somebody more wicked wants to kill me even. Not just one person.
Oh.
At least two within the residence.
Oh.
Not here anyway. Not here anymore.
Oh, thanks God.
Yeah, I did not even know. I'm so blind. I trusted people so much. I never checked anything until later. Until later, something weird happened. Some behavior or something. Then I check it out. Oh my God. But I'm still stupid enough to keep and thinking people will change. You know, love will change people. Until heaven was ringing in my ears.
Oh.
Told me to love myself first. That's what I said.
Right.
Yes,
Don't
Master.
love enemies. Don't love murderers. Then, of course, either I run or I tell that person to go. It's still on time. Thank God, eh?
Yes, thanks God.
Thank God.
All right. Now you know. And it's not only that. There are also black magicians and stuff. All kinds of things that try to harm me all the time. I'm really grateful to still be alive to do my job. Huh?
We are also,
Yes.
Master.
You are too, Master.
If it's like Jesus, then you would have become orphaned a long time ago already. Or maybe long before you even know I exist.
Oh, no.
All right, good. At least I'm still here for you.
Thank you, Master,
you,
for being
Thanks,
with
God.
We're
us.
very happy you're with us, Master.
Yeah, but you see, I'm very grateful that this time heaven is really strong, really supportive, really tells me things,
Yes.
Yeah.
warning me of things, and even send good love.
Yes.
Bless him as a dog person.
Yes.
Right.
He has been adopted 3 times, and 3 times he found a way to go back to the adoption center and wait for me.
Oh.
Wow.
Only that time he didn't go anywhere. He didn't make any trouble. He didn't bite the owner or any workers, or he stayed. Everywhere else he bit. He didn't kill them. He just bit so that they would give him up,
Yes, Master.
so that he could wait for me. It's not easy, you know. Even if you want to come down here to help your relatives or friends or loved ones, you could be like floating around the whole planet forever until you find the one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, when he found me, 250 plus dog people or something all over barking so loud. He's the one just standing still and just watching me.
Wow.
He caught my attention. And after that, the center still told me they're happy when somebody adopts somebody. But this center is very special. They make sure that you love the dog person. They make sure that the dog person is okay with you first. So they told me, don't adopt him. We have many more. This one, he bites the owners. And will bite other dog people that you have. Oh, it scared me, you know? So I went home. I said, okay. And then after 2 months, I keep checking, and I knew he came down just for me. So I said, if a soul came down for me, just for me, and in the form of a dog person to suffer like that, I have to have him.
Yes.
I don't care what he can do for me. I have to help him. And even if I love him, he will love me. That's what I believe. So then, that's how it is.
Yes,
And
Master.
the day I went there to take him, they still told me, think about it, please. He bites and all that. So I told her, please, don't talk negative like that. You must wish him well.
Right.
You
Yes.
must wish our relationship to be good and better. Instead of talking negative. We have been talking all this time already. I heard all that already. Now say something good. Wish him good luck. Wish him the best. Wish him a good relationship with me. Then she turn around and say such good things.
Right.
So I keep sending his photos with all the dog people with me and with the adopted ones from Thailand together with him, laying around him, and even sneak into his den. Dog person den, right?
Yes.
Dog person box. The little one, the smallest one, took up his biggest box. We make dog people then.
Yes.
Yes.
She always goes in there with him. The smallest one, the little one. Yeah. And he does nothing. Sometimes maybe she's like twisting around, thought and turn, he went outside, stay in front of his den instead. And she took up the whole house, his house. Yeah. They're very cute together. So he never ever did anything to them. And one, she always danced around him. Yeah, trying to get his attention, and he say, ah. But finally, she got him somehow to kiss her. Yeah, many times. Until he kissed her, she wouldn't let him go. Oh, man, I said, hey, you, don't sell yourself so cheap like that. You're a lady, you know. She couldn't care less. Oh, she does all kinds of dances. Twist and turn, and then sometimes she just lays on the head, and the bottom is up. And she twists around, and then she jumps up and down.
Yes.
And then goes near him and puts her face right in front of his mouth. I said, you're not scared? And then he kissed her, my God. In the beginning, I was scared. I didn't let them together.
Yes.
But one day they escaped, they came out and played together, and that was the breakthrough.
Right.
Yeah, that day was the breakthrough. The girl forgot to close the door the gate outside in the garden. Forgot, they came out and played together in the garden. My heart almost jumped into my mouth.
Oh.
I said, who is this? And then I saw them playing together, and Good Love kissed the black girl. Then I said, oh my God, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, God. You could have killed me. Why didn't you tell me that they're okay together? They were okay together. They slept together. They took up his bed or whatever, and he just left them. Oh my God. Why do I talk about dog people? Oh dear. Okay, because heaven sent him, even physically, to protect me.
Yes.
Yes.
Because he has power.
Right.
Physically, he's a dog person, but he has magical power from heaven, not from astral one. So he can change the situation and make it not happen.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. While me walking around and saying nice things to that guy, this girl, whatever, yeah?
Yes.
Thinking that love will change people. Yeah. Probably love will change me, change my location. Take me from earth back to heaven. If I'm not careful. Oh, I couldn't care less before. I was very carefree. Anyone who wanted to come in to become nun and monk, I'm okay immediately. Even sometimes risking their family to come and scold me and make trouble for me a lot. Yeah. I worship monks and nuns, I thought they are very noble.
Yes.
Priests and all that. I was taught to respect nuns and monks and priests.
Yes,
So
Master.
whoever wanted to become nuns and monks or priests, I welcome right away. With love.
Yes.
Oh. But heaven keeps telling me about them, but I ignored it. I thought, maybe it's the left side. There's angel and devil side.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought my so-called disciples cannot do anything wrong. And I did not see anything bad about them. They're helping and seem to be okay. Oh my God. I was just hoping they would change.
Yes.
Yes,
I said to heaven, wouldn't it be better if you enlighten them instead?
Yes.
Yeah, instead of getting rid of? They say, we cannot change this. Not this one.
Wow.
He will not change.
Oh.
He will not change. He came in just for that. 3 times tried, 3 times failed.
Oh.
Because of Good Love.
Oh.
Thank you, Good Love. I love him forever.
Yeah, thank God.
I told you already. That was just for one person, that one. There are others as well.
Wow.
But we don't talk about all these negative things. Of course, some so-called disciples are bad now, since time immemorial already,
Yes.
Yes, Master.
not just in my fold.
Right.
Okay. All right. So that is that. And those who are initiated by anybody else, for example, my so-called disciple came out and broke out and initiated other people by himself without letting me know. Like last time I told you,
Yes.
Yes, Master.
these people don't have any master with them.
Yes. Right.
The ones that are initiated secondhand by these breakout people, breakout so-called disciples, they don't have any master with them.
Understand.
Yes,
Not
Master.
only that, from himself also will be taken away.
Oh.
The master and the love will be taken away from him. He will become vulnerable.
Wow.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
master.
And then we'll go to hell later. Oh my God. People just think it looks so easy. Master initiates. She doesn't say anything. She doesn't do anything special. She just tells them sit there and be quiet. That's all. Don't move for a while, And then she just sits there also with them, or she walks around a little bit to help somebody touches this person on the head, touches that person on the toe maybe, and that's it. We can do that. Then become a master. He even calls himself master. I mean, he addresses himself to others as master.
Oh, wow.
Man, these two people and several more somewhere else. I'm too lazy to talk about it. But they don't know they're harming themselves and people. People believe that they are protected by master power inside. They are not.
Right, Master.
Right.
Because it's not plugged in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like I told you, you have the phone, but if you don't plug it in, it doesn't work.
Exactly. Yes.
Or you don't pay for your mobile phone, then it just go blank.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I don't know what else I can tell you about initiation. If anybody can be initiated, can give initiation, then one master is enough.
Right. Yes,
Yes,
master.
master.
Yes.
Or if anybody, all people can have initiation, then one master can initiate everybody.
Yes. Master.
And all of her disciples can initiate everybody. It's not like that. It's not like that.
Yes.
Before initiation, they report to me.
Yes,
Yes.
master.
And then I choose who to accept or not.
Right. Yes. I see.
Even if I'm not nearby, they can call me and send to me through internet or telephone. So if anybody just breaks out and becomes by themselves master like that just because it looks easy, it's not like that. No.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
No. You don't play with invisible power. You can't have it. You don't.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. It's not the outside.
Yes, exactly.
It's not the master action. It is the inside power, the universal power that she houses.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Yes. Right.
Oh, man. It's just like you have a passport and you can go through customs
Yes, Master.
at the airport or at the seaport somewhere. And the passport has the governmental permission.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
And if you make a similar one, some people make fake passports.
Yes.
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 They'll be detected
That's
Yeah,
right.
right.
and
Yes.
then will be sent back home.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Not even that. May go to jail
Yes.
Right.
and lose freedom and lose many other rights and privileges.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
that's right.
Master.
Similarly, anybody who tries to imitate a real master and give initiation without heaven's permission or master's permission, then it's like that. It's empty.
Yes.
It's nothing.
Yes, master.
Yes, Master.
That's what it is. And also, you harm yourself.
Right.
Right.
You will go to jail. Universal jail. That is called hell.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, anything else you want to know about initiation? Anything else you think you want to ask?
I think it's clear, Master.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. If nothing more, then I have to continue my work. It's a lot of work today. Too much work.
Okay,
Okay,
Master.
Master.
But your question is always priority if I can make it, because it's also concerning everyone else on the planet. Huh?
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
All right. My love. Ciao and God bless.
Ciao, Master.
Bye, Master.
God bless you, Master.
We love you, Master.
Always remember there is a master watching you. So don't do anything bad. Well, you can't. In your little environment, you can't do much. Working so hard, no time to do bad things. No time to even think.
Yes, Master.
If you want to change your mind, you have to go outside of your environment to change. Inside is too crowded, inside your little environment.
Yes.
You have to work a lot. But you're okay, right?
Yes,
we are
Master.
okay, Master.
Thank you very much.
Try to regulate your sleeping time and whatever.
Yes.
Thank you, Master.
I cannot, sometimes I cannot regulate it.
Oh.
If there's work, I have to do. I have to work. Because of the timing.
Yes, Master.
We cannot say tomorrow or next week.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no mañana in our group. Because of the time. The time we have to air.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
All right, my love. Ciao. Thank you all.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Master.
Master. Please take care, Master.
Thank you all. the in-house and also the out-house and the remote and the not remote, whoever helps in any way with Supreme Master Television. God bless you. Your merit is immense. Ciao for now.
Ciao,
Master.
Master.
Love you.
Love you,
Love you,
Master.
Master.